Well, you know, frankly, if you ask me, if you're a celebrity in India, if people look up to you, there's always certain amount of responsibility, roles that you're supposed to fulfill, and that expectation is always there. Also, I'm only playing IPL, which means I'm actively playing cricket for 2 months in a year. In fact, it's slightly more difficult because I'm not playing throughout the year. So now my role and responsibility for CSK or towards cricket, I have to keep myself fit. So I have to plan the whole year where, you know, what I need to do, when I need to do. I'm 42, running 43, which means I have to eat nicely. I can't just eat what I want to eat. You have to train because at the end of the day, nobody cares if you're 42, 45, or 50. If you're competing with people at the top level, you have to be at the same benchmark, you know, what they are setting. They may be 20, they may be 15, they may be 17. So if you're competing with them, you know, you have to be like them. So there's no excuses for that. So that's one of the reasons I find it slightly more difficult. You know, you have to be very motivated. At the same time, your friends keep on complaining. You know, they'll be like, we gave you a lot of time, you know, now that you have retired from international cricket, you have to spend some time with us. You need to eat what we are eating and all of that. Right. So you have to balance it out. So that expectation level, that pressure is still there.
How do you actually keep calm and cool when the situation is so, it looks almost next to impossible? Like one of the instances that I can think of is the India versus Bangladesh match where they required 1 run in 2 balls, right? 2 runs in 3 balls, and we won the match. Like, how do you kind of compose yourself in these sort of situations? Like, are you really cool inside, or is it just the, the exterior looks cool?
नहीं, पहला तो ऐसा लग रहा है ना मुझे बीच में बैठा के दोनों तरफ से गोलियां चल रही हैं. You know, but you know, it's a lot more fun because I can share my experience with you guys. And I've always been someone that believes in the process. You know, I'm not someone who looks at the result. So even in this scenario, I was never thinking, what if we lose the game? I was thinking, what can be done? You know, what should Hardik bowl? What is the field setting that I should have? You know, where whatever resources I have, what is the best way to make the most of the resources I have? You know, if I have half a glass of water, I don't think about the other half that is not there. So at that point of time, I'm thinking, okay, this is the length we need to bowl. If you're going for a Yorker, what are the pros and cons? The only thing is everything needs to happen very quickly. So you need to take the, I would say, a good decision at that point of time because best decisions generally baad mein aate.